So we've had a little question on one of my videos, which is everything you need to know about the Gary Soapy decon system. And so, at GSEY Bold asked me a question saying, "Hi Johnny, great informative video. I have a question about a Tesla that I'm going to detail and coating in a couple of weeks. It's never been detailed, and honestly this is one of my favourite type of details. The before and after on this detail always puts a smile on my face. This Tesla has hard water spots on the paint and glass. It appears to me that it's not etched in the paint. What steps would you take with the GT products to eliminate the water spots if possible? I will have to use my DA for the paint correction. Thanks a lot, Greg." Cheers, Greg. Appreciate that. So, first of all, the first thing to know about Tesla paints, okay? They are renowned for being very, very thin, unless they are red. For some reason, the red ones have a lot more paint on them, and I'm not sure if that's because of the fact that obviously what the substrates are being painted on, that they need to use a lot more paint to cover it and not obviously see anything come through. But if it's anything like black that I've seen about 35 to 36 microns on the edges of the car. So for me, when it comes to Teslas, the last resort really has to be paint correction. And so how do you get rid of the water spots using a GT system? Well, first of all, decon is king. So first we want to go through the decon process using decon shampoo. That will accelerate your process of the decontamination process to break down all the matter you need. So, once you've taken all your paint readings as well, make sure you're taking paint readings of the car before you do any sort of paint correction. And obviously, don't shoot the messenger. This is just my advice to you. So when it comes to checking the water spots, obviously using WSR is a great product to use after the tar and glue process. So once you've done your iron fallout, and you've done your tar and glue, and you're now onto water spot removal. This step happens after the tar and glue, and then you can finish off removing all the chemicals with a nice good wash with DMS, which is demineralizing shampoo. Obviously go into you can obviously clay bar in that process as well if you want to use it with DMS, absolutely amazing, that will work really well. And then the last thing is obviously making sure that you take the paint readings and obviously check to see if those water spots are etched in. If they are etched in, I would say then you have to work with caution. There is a little tip and a trick that you can use a heat gun to heat up the paint to around 95, 98 degrees, and then obviously machine polish and make sure and check. But this is a really last stage scenario, and if this is on a customer's car and you've never done this before, please don't attempt it. This should be done on test panels only. Just do this on test panels. But there are a few videos out there I think of people doing it, but I will do this in the future. Thanks a lot, Greg, and if there's anything you need, give me a shout, and hopefully you enjoy the GT system and enjoy these little videos made especially for you. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next question. Take care.